Hello Virgo, welcome back to the illest illuminator for the he said, she said. Oh my god, I can't even pronounce it. Good lord, if you missed the comment that I put on the community section, I had to take some days off because the energies were really intense. We are on the full moon of Scorpio, and I hope you guys are grounding yourself as much as you can, because this is a very deep, intense, transformational full moon. Definitely also knowing what is going on in the environment. There's definitely a huge transformation that is going on. There's a lot of ascension energy as well, so try to purge out as much as you can. Try to ground yourself as much as you can, be in nature, because the energies are just very intense. Now, when it comes to your energy, when I was meditating on your energy, Virgo, I feel like you have distanced yourself from an individual or someone from you. I feel like this is a very deep connection, deep soulmate connection that you are in. And I feel like because of some type of a deception, there has been a pull away. And I feel like it's from you, from the feminine side. Let me just put it out there. I feel like it's the feminine that has been pulling away. From the masculine energy, I'm getting this vibe that they are drawing you in, like they are longing, they want to get intimate, or you can feel their energy, a bit almost possessive. And I feel like there has been a lot of self-deceit, all right? Like someone has been deceiving you, or there has been some type of a self-deceit that both of you are going through right now. But I feel like the masculine is coming to their senses of like, hey, I messed up. That was like a very self-deceiving and immature behavior. So yeah, grounding yourself. Look at that, Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy right here. Like you're very centered in your energy. That's what I feel. Despite the fact that there is a lot going on in your environment, you feel, or you're becoming much more grounded. All right, maybe the last weeks were not so grounded, but right now you're coming more and more to your senses. All right, pay attention to your dreams around this time, because they can be very intense. There could be a lot of, Queen of Cups energy here. Very intense dreams, all right? Perhaps your spirit guides are trying to talk to you. They're trying to convey a message. So let's see what is going on, all right? What is the message for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo? Yeah, Six of Wands. This is victory. This is overcoming a spiritual warfare. All right, like I feel like a lot of you and a lot of us, we all have been through that. Like there has been definitely a spiritual warfare. Like I felt that like a couple of weeks ago, it's now over, but that's because you need to outgrow that, or you need to stay on top of that energy, right? Like you need to be able to handle that energy in a spiritual way, and you've done that. This is the Six of Wands. This is the recognition. You can feel that ascension period. All right, so you've definitely overcome a lot of struggles, a lot of conflicts. Could also be definitely internal conflicts. All right, but there's a lot of recognition. All right, a lot of recognition. Yeah, Four of Cups, overcoming a sense of rejection. All right, someone may have been rejecting you in order to get some attention, and you actually handle it like a boss. All right, the Four of Cups with the Six of Wands. This is you overcoming that rejection, overcoming that depression, like we just talked about, right? So Page of Swords, I do feel like someone is watching you. They're keeping their tabs on you. They are trying to figure out if you are just, disappointed, or if you're over with it. Like that's what I'm hearing. Like, are you disappointed or are you over with it? Let's see. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This person wants to work with you, all right? This person wants to work with you. And by the way, always swap the energies as well. Definitely if you are a cross-watcher, all right? Feel free to interpret your energy in the reading, all right? So let's see what is going on with your person. But yeah, this person has been very immature, all right? And it's coming all the way from the past, and I feel like you've invested a lot of I want to almost say like you expected this person to grow or to evolve, but they just remained a page, and a page will always remain a page, right? No, it will not always remain a page, but you know, it seems like with the 6, it seems like a cycle from the past, and this person has not been evolving. Like they kept on being immature, they kept on feeding you with false information, false energy almost is what I'm feeling, like self-deceiving information as well. Let's see. The Queen of Wands wanted to come out, so some of you might be definitely dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. All right. And if you were the one that wanted to gain some attention, you know, you may have missed the boat and felt rejected, or it did not pan out the way that you wanted to. So, like I said, take the message however it resonates, right? Let's see, what's the past? Yeah, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy here. So, this person was quite passionate, but they may be very flighty, all right? This person may be very, their concentration can lack sometimes, is what I'm getting here. 4 of Cups. Okay, so you both actually jumped the gun in a situation, and you both got disappointed about how that energy went, because the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Wands, they're both bold energies, right? Like both of you wanted to act bold in a situation and prove some type of, you know, I want to almost say like egoistic point, as in like, oh, I can do better. No, I can do better. Like that type of energy is what I'm sensing, definitely with those Wands. But Wands energy is like, it's like instant energy that you receive and you act upon it. Like it's almost like a reckless act upon a situation is what I'm getting. And both of you felt rejected. Both of you were like, was it really worth it to go that direction? I feel like there is this direction that both of you were like, seriously, like why? Why did we actually go into that road? It's so funny. Ooh. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles. Oh my God, like you feel completely like isolated. Look at that, the Hermit. There's your card. Oh gosh. What more can I say about that? Like, that's the result of the 4 of Cups. That's the result of the rejection. That's the result of the disappointment, feeling left out, not wanting to even work on it, and understanding that the work that you need to do is on yourself and on your own abandonment issues. Like the 5 of Pentacles is definitely a returning card in many readings that I've done, all right? So you're definitely going through it with the collective. So there's definitely a need for you to deal with your own dilemmas or your own dramas or whatever, you know, your loneliness, whatever it is that you need to deal with, definitely in this period of time with the Scorpio full moon. It can intensify it just for you to put in the right work. And like I said, this is the 8 of Pentacles, which is also, you know, Virgo energy as well. So it means that you're not putting the energy into filling that void for yourself and getting yourself completely on track. It's like avoidance of feeling lonely, all right? So because of that, you may be a bit scattered in your energy and have, you know, take on too many things that are not productive almost, just to distract your mind from it. And because of that, you know, you're neglecting yourself, you're neglecting your soul that wants to be nurtured by you and only you, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. So try to do the best you can, like I said, to ground yourself and to take care of that healing with the 5 of Wands. See, the Queen of Wands, I told you there's definitely a fire sign here. Oh gosh, let's see what this fire sign, okay. So yeah, this is someone that is highly passionate, but they always say or do things that they regret, or they don't make the right decisions when it's, you know, they have a fear of making decisions sometimes, and they neglect making decisions, and that could be something that has played out for a long time in this relationship in the first place. But this person is very attracted to you. They still want to work on it. They just don't know how. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, because they do have the Two of Wands. There might have been another path for them to take to bring this into fruition, but they chose the wrong way, and because of that, the aftermath is both of you feeling left out from each other. But this person is, I feel like they're coming up with a plan, or they are trying to be confident and speak with confidence towards you. I feel like they do really have something to say. They're working on their, they're definitely working on their confidence level, all right? Even if this is not a fire sign, this individual is really trying to work on their confidence to come forward to you and explain why the past situation did not work out. Like I said, this person, oh yeah, this person feels like, this is definitely, I feel like strong Sagittarius energy here, by the way, but they feel like they lost all hope, you know, like in this situation. It turned out to be a disaster with the Ten of Swords. There's definitely huge betrayal. They feel left out, and they want to overcome that, just like you, actually, is what I get here. So let's see. What is the blockage for you? What's the blockage for? Yeah, Eight of Cups. Someone walked away, or you both walked away. I feel like with the Four of Cups there, it's definitely showing that both of you were just not happy with the situation. You may not be unhappy with the person, but the situation and how it evolved, it got you upset. It got you disappointed in a way, like, what am I doing here? Like, this is not for me. Like, I need to find true happiness. Like, this situation always makes me feel disappointed and neglected and rejected. So what else is there to do but to walk away? So I feel like there is a feeling of like, I did not have any other choice. Like, this is the Seven of Cups saying, like, you know, I worked out all the choices that I had to make it work, and then I came to the solution that none of these options work for me. Like, I can't make it work. Like, I feel like that kind of energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's the stagnant energy. Like, things are just not moving forward. And I feel, to be honest with you, it's not just relationships, you know? I mean, everything is on a standstill. Like, when I look around, I'm like, oh, why aren't things just moving forward, right? Like, there is this hold on everything, and it's outside of what is going on. It has been like this for quite some time, and it just plays with your emotions sometimes, right? Like, it plays with your emotions. So you want to get rid, with this eclipse kind of energy, of things that are not working for you, that are taking too much energy from you than you are receiving back. Seven of Pentacles though, so there is still a need for you to take a step back and see how far you have came, all right? Like, don't throw the baby water out, is what I'm getting through as well. What is their blockage? Like, you're just done with the stagnancy. Like, you're just done with it. That's what I'm hearing. Queen of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Cups is their blockage. So you're dealing with someone that is not always emotionally available, all right? Like, they could be either emotionally codependent, wanting to have you express all the emotions. This is someone that could be dealing with multiple people as well. We got the Two of Pentacles and we got the two Queens here, all right? Like, they're going back and forth. They may have came out of a relationship that was emotionally very draining, so now they have a lot of trust issues, or like, they're being very picky is what I'm picking on. Like, they're being very picky in who they choose to be with, or how to open up. But I do get this feeling with the Queen of Cups reverse, and then the last card with the Knight of Cups, this person needs to go one step back and do something correctly or right their wrongs, is what I'm hearing as well. But yeah, this person is very picky in how they express their emotions, and maybe they are in a learning phase of trying to do that. But they're thinking about you heavily, all right? This is the Hermit card, so there's definitely a lot of contemplation going on, both your sides, all right? You are really contemplating, like, okay, is it really worth it to move forward? Like, is there anything to save in this connection, yes or no? So yeah, both of you have the Magician, so whoa! Okay, this is some crazy stuff. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles, both. One of you has it in the reverse. Then we have the Magician, both in the upright. And then we have the Contemplation card. 7 of Pentacles and the Hermit are both Contemplation cards. So, funny enough, you both actually want to make things work beneath the surface, but you just don't know how. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's like, I just don't know how. Let's see. Let's see. What is your intention? Do you really want to make it work? That's really my question, because I feel like you are ready to walk away, like, completely, like, take the hit, take the loss, and move forward. I want to know. 9 of Swords in the reverse. It's more like you don't want to have any more stress in your life, right? Like, that's the only intention that you have. Like, stop the drama, stop giving me the drama. That's I mean, that's for everyone, but yeah. Like, just peace, people. Why can't we just have some peace? What is your intention? High Priestess. Wow. Powerful. And the Hierophant. So yeah, this is you really not jumping into conclusions, all right? This is you trying to figure out why a situation gives you so much stress, why or how you can release your fears, release that stress, release that anxiety, and you're tapping into your own inner power. This is the High Priestess. This is you being very receptive, all right? Understanding where your how your spirit guides are trying to talk to you, how they're trying to guide you. Like, you're really in this, like I said, like this spiritual warfare energy where you're seeing the stress and anxiety, and you're trying to detach from it with this High Priestess moon card. You're trying to detach from it. It's not always easy, but you're doing it. All right, you're definitely trying to detach yourself from the stress and anxiety, and listen to your intuition on how to move forward on the situation. Like I said, there is definitely a pull as well. Like, you feel that pull. Perhaps you're masculine. I feel like definitely it's a masculine energy. It could be the feminine energy as well, but I feel like the masculine energy is trying to touch base on a spiritual level, all right? Like, maybe communicate their fears or communicate something to you, and you're trying to figure out if it's real or not, or what is coming from them and what is coming from your guys. Like, there is this trying to put the pieces to the puzzle in your own spiritual world. You get what I mean? I hope you get what I mean, but that was quite deep. Yeah, the Hierophant. In order for you to do the right thing, like, I feel like you're not coming from a bad place. How do I say this? Like, there is no wishing someone bad, ill, or anything. I don't know why I have to say it, because, you know, with this type of energy, when we don't heal our wounds, we can get very haterade, right? Like, there could be like, oh, and F this, and I'm never gonna da. That type of energy that comes from a negative point of view. And what I'm trying to say is, like, you don't have that negative point of view. You're just trying to understand why that stress, where that stress is coming from, or why this situation always turns out to be a disaster for you. like trying to get like a higher perspective on the situation here. What is the intention for the other person? And I feel like also this high priestess is like, you know, just step back, you know, step back. I need to get full clarity and guidance. All right, with Ravynne, definitely. I need to get full alignment and guidance from my spirit guides to know that I need to come towards you before you can even come towards me. You know, you get me? That's the kind of energy that I'm feeling here. Like you're just like, oh, wait, stop right there. Let me just get something straight before you can enter my space. Oh, wow, the High Priestess just popped out here and the World card. You guys are definitely going with a lot of synchronicities here, all right? Like this is the first reading that I've seen with so many synchronicities. It's kind of like a duality that I'm seeing, like the black and the white. It's like the swings. It's like it's some type of yin and yang type of energy, all right? This individual is also going through some type of Saturn transit as well. Like it's hitting them very harshly. I'm also getting that they want to complete this past cycle. They're also thinking with you. That's what I'm getting through. Like you both are thinking on a very high level about how to resolve these issues with this World card. Like you both are going through that energy. Yeah, like I feel that there's some type of connection going on outside of your 3D reality right now, where your spirit guides and their spirit guides, they're like around a circle trying to debate on how to solve this issue that has been not probably solved in a 3D. And I feel that I don't know why I'm getting so many messages that have to do with you know, the 5D type of reality with you. That you're the first sign that I'm getting so many messages about. But the problem here has been most definitely that there has been a lot of things worked out on a spiritual level, but it's just not manifesting in 3D reality. Like there is this blockage of like spiritually you say or feel something, but in the 3D it just comes out completely reverse and opposite, and that brings a lot of confusion right now, right? So that's on a deep level. If you get what I mean, you'll get what I mean. If you don't stress about it. That's what is going on. Like now you both are trying to figure out like, okay, was that real, was it not real, and if it was real, why is it not being manifested in the 3D world, right? Like because we do have the world. So someone is definitely going through a lot of those lessons, trying to learn from it. I feel like they are definitely going through a deep awakening. Like this person is going to be very grounded when it comes to spirituality as well. Like there is a huge shift and a huge change that is going on. Very much in tune here. So let's see what's influencing you, what's coming towards you. I want to say Pisces. What is going on? 3 of Cups. Could be Piscean energy, by the way. What is going on? What's coming towards you? What's outside? Ooh. So there's someone that keeps on going back towards or tries to mingle with multiple people, all right? That is definitely what I'm seeing here. In order to avoid talking, in order to avoid bringing in some type of a resolution in this connection, all right? And they're still like, they're still not fulfilled. Like I feel even though that they're talking with other people, they're trying to find new people or date or whatever they're doing, they're doing it because they don't want to face some kind of conversation with you. They're trying to avoid some type of conversation with you. But the more that they avoid it, you know, you can't run away from all your problems. Like, it will haunt you. So they are trying to run away from you, but they can't run away from the problems right here, because with the Six of Swords in the reverse, they're gonna come back around and want to reconcile again. So there is this flipping, all right? I'm hearing like back, forth and forth. Like, I'm hearing that song. So someone is going back and forth between either reconciling with you or trying elsewhere to see how that flows, and then it doesn't flow, so they flow right back to you. Ooh, okay, so they flow right back to you. So with the Two of Swords here as well, like, you know, they are very conflicted. They're very conflicted in their mind. Also, when it comes to you, like, if I come back around, is there going to be drama, or is there going to be, you know, reconciliation? So there's a lot of back and forth here. That's all I can say. And I'm also getting the feeling that someone is trying to block you from moving forward. Like, that's what I stated, right? Like, in the beginning, like, someone is trying to pull you back, like, energetically, definitely with the High Priestess. Someone is trying to block your progress of moving forward. All right, this could be an air sign, most definitely. Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. All right, that person is energetically on the background trying to hold you back from moving forward, or hold you back from making the right decision for yourself, which brings you a lot of confusion and adds up to your stress level. All right, so that's something that's going to come to an end. It's going to be revealed. All right, it's going to be some type of revelation and an ending of that situation. Like, the world is here saying, like, there is a completion, a positive completion. And I feel that it's funny because I don't feel like these two are the same individuals, but somehow they are aligned. So everyone's spirit guides are kind of like aligned universally to bring some type of a karmic completion here. So that is interesting energy. Let's see, what is the outside influence for your person? What's coming in for your person? What is going on? Too many. What is going on? Outside influence. Six of Wands. So, like I said, there is a successful completion of a very difficult situation here, which is definitely talking about that spiritual welfare that I was just talking about, that karmic energy that I was talking about. This could definitely also be a karmic relationship, all right, that I was talking about. Like, yeah, Two of Swords again with the Nine of Pentacles. This person does not want to be without you, is what I'm getting. Like, they don't want to be a part of you. Wow, yeah, the Three of Cups. Ooh, that's some crazy stuff. So you're starting with the Three of Cups and then ending with the Three of Cups. So if there is a third-party situation going on your side, however that is, this person does not want to get involved in any third-party situation, and they're facing the other way. Like, they're facing another situation, like, not another situation, but they want to... they don't want to be succeeding in getting someone from someone else. Like, that's the type of energy that I'm getting. Like, if that means that they're gonna be single, they will be single, but they will not involve themselves with someone that is half in and half out of a relationship, is what I'm seeing here. All right, they're turning their back towards any third-party situation. So that makes someone needing to make a firm decision. Yeah, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, before we move on to the extended, what is the advice for Virgo. Purity. Yeah, like I said, come from a... So purity, come from a pure place. Like I said, don't give in to this loneliness or this pain or this whatever this is, rejection, hate, envy, whatever this is, deception, whatever it is. You need to come into a pure place, and if it's not you, then it's the other person. Like, there is a need for a pure mind, all right? Like, definitely, because there is a lot of manifestation energy here, so you gotta use it in the right way and come from a pure place, all right? So take that however it resonates with you. Let me just pull two more cards as advice for you, and then we move on to the extended. What is the advice for Virgo? Compassion wanted to come out. What is the advice for Virgo? Guardian. Someone had this yesterday. I believe it was Leo that had the same card coming out. So yeah, this is like, what did I just talk about? Like, that's crazy, right? Like, you have a guardian. You both have a guardian. They're all around a corner or around a table somewhere trying to figure out how to bring things into fruition for you. Like, there are some hidden blessings that you are not seeing. Yeah, self-love. And I feel like your guardian angels are trying to put you on a path of self-love. Like, love yourself first. Like, don't get yourself dependent on someone else. Like, make your own decisions and things that will give you love and peace in the long run. You got triggers here, so there's definitely something or someone that has been triggering you a lot, and that trigger would be resolving into you choosing yourself and focusing on self-love. You know, be true to yourself. Spiritual union. I told you this is a spiritual connection. This is definitely a spiritual connection that you are in. And I feel like you both are trying to figure out how to ignite this passion, how to come back together. There has been a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of wrong sacrifices that has been made, or after a long period of time there was a heartbreak. So there's a lot of hurt beneath that, but at the end there is a need to come back together to ignite this love, because it's something that will not die very soon, despite the fact that you're trying to walk away, but you're blocked of completely letting it go. That's why the Eight of Cups, which is a walking away card, is in your blockage, because you can't let go. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you both can't let go. So that was my reading for you, my dear Virgos. Thank you so much for your love, light, shares, and your subscribes. I appreciate all of you and your donations. Thank you so much for that. I will be continuing this reading on Vimeo, so if you want, the link is down in the description box below this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.